Welcome to ECNTRADE Daily Video. Before we begin, it should be noted that any advice is of a general nature only and that your personal circumstances have not been taken into consideration.
Hello everyone, my name is Rob Clayton and thank you for joining me. Well, it has been a very challenging 24 hours for the US dollar, with across the board markets taking advantage, with the Aussies squeezing now through the level of 76.95, gives scope up towards 77.35. It is assessed that a break above there could give further scope towards this top side of the range, seen around 77.60.80. Seen as a short squeeze, I anticipate the market will probably see a turnaround from this level and look back towards the support region of around 76.75. However, do keep an eye on the US dollar, which measures the greenback strength against a basket of 6 major currencies. Because looking at the euro, it is attempting also to try and stage a recovery. What I'm noticing about the patterns is that the MACD is lagging the support, although the RSI is somewhat bullish. Keep an eye on this pattern here. And more importantly, when it comes to the US dollar, is a close underneath the neckline of 90.80 would give further scope that the squeeze could see a push back up to 121. So it really lies on what the US dollar does in the next 12 to 24 hours. However, we are challenging the trend, so do keep an eye in case we do see a break above this level around 75.80, as it would see an initial squeeze up to 121.80. The rejection close to that 106 top, or anywhere from 105.75 to 106, has put a bit of a downward momentum, and now looking at the challenge of 104.95. Given from the technical aspect on the RSI that a break beneath 104.95 would give further scope down towards 104.15.25 and reassess. Interesting to see that the pound is now challenging the level of 137.65. And as you can see here, we have closed above at the present, but a New York close would see initial squeeze up to around 138.5. I do believe it's only a squeeze. Because of the MACD's lagging support to the bullish case, then it will give some concern of this break of sustaining, and therefore could see a rejection from 138.5. With the sterling strength, but also looking at Japanese strength coming back, let's put a bit of a cap on sterling yen. Although a break above 144.95, not a key level, but a point where it was previously rejected, may see a short squeeze up to about 146. However, with both legs, with the Japanese yen strengthening and also the pound attempting, may keep the balance underneath 145 or 144.95 and eventually see a retreat, as there is a bit of divergence on the RSI. Looking at gold, the market is attempting to break above this 38.40 level. Now, a close above 38 in New York would see further risk to the upside up to 78. From a technical point, though, as we can see right across the board, that the MACD has still failed to support the move. So it really depends now on how the US dollar, as I mentioned, if the dollar index does close under 90.80, then probably see a bit right across the board, a short-term correction. Oil still pushing higher, getting close to its objective. It was around $59 to $59.5 a barrel. And reassess, we are awfully overbought, so I do expect to see a rejection very soon. Well, that wraps it for today. Thank you very much for joining me. As always, look out for the Insta report. I hope you enjoy the rest of the day.